Hi, I'm Andrew Braun. I'm the natural resource ecologist here at Prairie State Park. We're off the Drover's Trail today, one of 7 trails that go through this largest remaining tallgrass prairie landscape left in Missouri. This is a patch of prairie blazing star, one of the many flowering plants we have here at the park that depend on the prairie ecosystem. We're going to talk a little bit about the amenities of Prairie State Park, the natural communities of Prairie State Park, what we've done in the past year, and what we're planning on doing in the coming year.
Prairie State Park was established in 1980 with the mission to preserve and interpret the largest remaining example of Missouri's original tallgrass prairie. Tallgrass prairie once covered about one-third of the state of Missouri, but less than 1% now remains. Barton County, where Prairie State Park is located, was historically the grassiest county in Missouri, with about 86% of the county being described as prairie in the 1820s. Witness tree records from the early 1800s along the mile-wide transects from the General Land Office surveys recorded no trees in what is now Prairie State Park and few in the vicinity. The nearest recorded tree was a 10-inch diameter blackjack oak along East Drywood Creek, about a mile and a half north of the park. The park features about 600 species of plants, including several rare and endangered species. Many of the plants here, such as purple prairie clover and American blue hearts, are restricted to high-quality, ecologically intact natural communities. Prairie-dependent animals, some of which are regionally rare, such as the northern crawfish frog and this dick sisal, are also found at the park. The park is home to a herd of about 55 bison. The bison can roam about 3,000 acres of the park. If you want to make sure you see them on your visit, call us to register for a bison saunter. On the first Saturday of every month, the park naturalist leads visitors straight to the herd while discussing the bison and other species found in the park along the way. The park features over 16 miles of hiking trails, 4 basic campsites, and 1 backpacking campsite, and a day-use area with picnic tables, grills, and access to Fleck Creek. The Regal Tallgrass Prairie Nature Center features exhibits on the natural and cultural history of the park, live animals, and park staff to answer your questions. Between June 2024 and July 2025, park staff, volunteers, and contractors contributed about 4,592 hours to park stewardship. Last burn season, park staff burned about 2,200 acres of the park. In the summer of 2025, contractors harvested hay from about 80 acres. Park staff also treated invasive species and cut brush and trees encroaching in the prairie, and also collected and planted native grasses in various units of the park. Park staff monitor the populations of plants and animals on the prairie to assess how management affects these species. Vegetation plots, calling amphibian surveys, reptile and amphibian cover board surveys, winter and spring bird surveys, and other monitoring was continued this year. Thank you for watching and attending our virtual public meeting presentation. Please feel free to share this link with your family and friends. We welcome your feedback, as this video will be posted until the end of the month. If you have any questions, you can reach out to the park office at 417-843-6711 or email us at prairiestatepark@dnr.mo.gov. You may also use the comments section to provide feedback focused on the operations at Prairie State Park. If you have other questions or comments, you can email moparks@dnr.mo.gov. The park contact information is also listed in the video description for your convenience. Thanks to the citizens of Missouri, our state parks and historic sites are supported by half of 1/10% of the park's soils and water sales tax. This sales tax allows free access to Missouri's 92 state parks and historic sites. Remember, you're always welcome in Missouri state parks.